told me success wears a clean suit and sleeps behind the guarded gate. Mine wears work boots, smells like gasoline, and never asks permission. Sun cuts gold through the body shop haze. I've been turning these wrenches since 8:15. Black ore drying in the lines of my hands, making rent one motor and one promise at a time. My old Chevy rattles when she takes that hill. Got a bench seat tear and a stubborn wheel, a faded county map beneath the dash, ain't enough loose change for a tank of gas. I watch my hometown factory close, watch good men leave with nowhere to go. Had a woman walk out when the money ran dry. Had a friend sell truth for a cleaner life. But I never let hunger rewrite my name, never kissed a ring just to enter their game. I kept my shoulders square through every bad hand. A man still owns himself when he knows where he stands. I don't need champagne or a downtown view, just a road running west and a loyal few. When the world keeps asking what my life is worth, I point to these scars and the miles I've earned. I get paid in dust, I spend it on freedom, burning every mile like I got no reason to bow to a dollar big for a seat. I got a red clay flying underneath my feet. I get paid in dust, I spend it on freedom. Cold beer raised with the men who mean it. Let the engine growl, let the back road run. I don't know this world, what I've overcome. Yeah, paid in dust, spent on freedom. That's the only kind of rich I'm keeping. Look, I know empty pockets and the landlord's knock. No 12-hour shifts by a broken shop clock. No snakes wear smiles and cowards shake hands. They disappear quick when the whole thing jams. But I got bold with a chain red with a light, missing in the ditch, working deep past midnight. Nobody filming, nobody asking for praise, just four rough men putting wheels back straight. 808 low while the highway hums, kick drum heavy like a storm cloud comes. Slide guitar crying through the open glass, pine trees bending while the white lines pass. I don't need followers calling me king. A borrowed crown ain't worth a damn thing. Give me one true brother when the axle breaks. That's more than a room full of smiling fakes. We crack coke cans by fire near dawn, talk about the lost and the one still gone. Then we shut that tailgate, climb back inside. Some wounds get smaller when the brothers ride. Let the neon buzz with the night cruise me. Let the whiskey smoke hang low and deep. I've lost enough things to finally believe freedom ain't having this refusing to leave. I get paid in dust, I spend it on freedom, burning every mile like I got no reason to bow to a dollar big for a seat. I got a red clay flying underneath my feet. I get paid in dust, I spend it on freedom. Cold beer raised with the man who mean it. Let the engine growl, let the back road run. I don't know this world, what I've overcome. Had a neon joint, couple broken crown. Old truck circle while the sun goes down. Whiskey smoke twist through a southern rock scream. Boot heels pounding like a runaway machine. We drink to the men who refuse to fold, to the debts we beat and the truth we told. And the drum accounts fold when the whole room roars like a line of V8s kicking open the doors. Turn that dirt, hold that ground, let that blue collar thunder shake the town. No fake gold, no borrowed kingdom. Paid in dust and we spend it on freedom. We get paid in dust, we spend it on freedom. Running side by side when the hard nights need us. No polished chains, no master key, just roaring engines and a reason to breathe. We get paid in dust, we spend it on freedom. Raise those cold cans for the ones who mean it. We've been broke, betrayed, left out in the rain. Still no rich man ever put a price on our names. Burn that dirt, raise them high. Brothers keep rolling till the morning light. Let the red horizon burn like a loaded sun. Let the whole road shake when the engines run. When my final mile meets the setting sun, I'll leave with my honor and nothing undone. I get paid in dust, I spend it on freedom. That's the only kind of rich I'm keeping. money disappears, applause gets quiet, and every new truck turns old. But freedom, you only lose that when you decide to sell it. Paid in dust, spent on freedom. That don't polish a man. It dents him, burns him, and leaves him beside the road. What matters is whether he stays there. Daylight slips through the roll-up door. I'm changing out a clutch on the stain shop floor. Got a split in my glove and a bruise on my hand. Making honest money any way that I can. My old pickup wears a primer gray hood. She don't look pretty, but she runs damn good. There's a photograph tucked in the visor above of the two people gone who first taught me love. The flood took the trailer and the tools I'd saved. A friend took the payout and skipped 2 stays. I stood in the mud with the rain coming hard and bought back my future one broken car at a time. I don't have the damage, don't soften the truth. Every mark on me is living proof. When the world swings low, I don't let it win. I put chrome over scars and fire under skin. I wear chrome over scars, fire under skin. Every time I fall, I come back again. Let the tailpipes thunder, let the night roll in. I wear chrome over scars, fire under skin. Got my brothers beside me in the highway ahead. Cold cans in the cooler, no fear in my chest. I don't need their money, don't need to fit in. Just chrome over scars and fire under skin. I know cheap motel rooms and a week without sleep. No promises break when the trouble gets deep. Know the type talks loud when the table is full. They won't answer once when the wheels get pulled. But I got wave with the flashlight, Tom with the chain. Caleb in the ditch in the pouring rain. No cameras rolling, no favors. The track just brothers who come and don't ask nothing back. Kick drum heavy while the interstate bends. Crisp snare cracking through the midnight wind. Slide guitar moans from the passenger door like a tidal ghost. I still wants one more. I ain't chasing labels, ain't begging for fame. I seen shine men with rust in their names. Give me dust on my boots and truth to my crew. A hard-earned dollar and a handshake true. We stop by the river where the red clay drops. Crack 3 cold beers on the edge of the box. Talk about the ones who ain't riding the night. Then turn those headlights through another county line. Let the neon bleed through the whiskey haze. Let the past come knocking out, paid what it takes. Every wound I carry taught me where to begin. With chrome over scars and fire under skin. I wear chrome over scars, fire under skin. Every time I fall, I come back again. Let the tailpipes thunder, let the night roll in. I wear chrome over scars, fire under skin. Got my brothers beside me in the highway ahead. Cold cans in the cooler, no fear in my chest. I don't need their money, don't need to fit in. Just chrome over scars and fire under skin. Yeah, there's a bar past the feed mill, low and loud. Red neon burning through a blue-collar crowd. Whiskey smoke turning in the stage like glow. Boo heels pound, and while the bass hangs low, we raise one up for the men who stayed, for the jobs we lost and the debts we paid. In the southern guitar cut shop through the den, and every rough voice comes crashing in. Show those scars, raise that flame. Hard years hit, but we stayed the same. Stand your ground, let them hear. We came through hell and we're still right here. We wear chrome over scars, fire under skin. Knocked down hard, but we rise again. Let the engines roll, let the long night spin. We wear chrome over scars, fire under skin. We got brothers beside us and the whole road ahead. Cold cans lifted for the living and dead. No king ever owned us, no crowd made us men. We were built by the losses, we survived back then. Show those scars, raise them high. Keep that fire burning under the southern sky. Let the red dirt climb, let the black smoke fly. Let the moon ride shotgun through the dead of night. When my last mile comes, I face it with a grin. Still chrome over scars and fire under skin. Yeah, chrome over scars, fire under skin. This how the broken learn to ride again. Scars ain't shame, they're receipts, proof you paid the price and kept what mattered. Cover the damage in chrome, keep the fire underneath. Never needed a high road. Too many tolls, too many men selling directions. Give me a worn out map, a loud motor, and enough night to disappear into. The first light crawling through a cinder block shop. I'm elbow deep in an engine that won't stop knocking. Oil on my forearm, sparks on the floor. Rent due Friday, but I've been here before. My old half-ton wears 3 shades of gray. Passenger window stuck halfway. There's a coffee ring Bible behind the seat, and a cracked rear view watching the past chase me. Lost my best year when the sawmill burned. Lost my last good love when the hard times turned. Had a partner take the cash and leave me the blame, but he couldn't take the grid underneath my name. I don't need velvet ropes or a rooftop view. I need honest work and a loyal few. When the world says stop, I drop one gear. Let the back road tell me what I need to hear. I got low road lightning in my blood, boots throwing sparks through the Georgia mud. When the night comes down and the look dries up, I strike that match and I fire back up. No silver spoon, no Hollywood shine, just a stubborn old heart and a county line sign. Let the rear ties by, let the black smoke rise. I got low road lightning and it keeps me alive. Yeah, low road lightning in my blood. Hit me with the storm, I still won't give up. Look, I know thin walls, cold rooms, late fees, no canned bean dinners and worn out knees. No friends who vanish when the work gets slow, and brothers who arrive before you say hello. I got Hank with a toe chain, Mac with a jack, Dale in the cab with the cooler rim back. We don't talk big, don't perform that pride. We just pull one another from the ditch outside, bass rolls low while the white lines flash. Snare cuts clean and the headlights slash. That's the tobacco bonds in the midnight creek where the moon hangs low and the pine trees lean. I ain't chasing likes, I ain't begging for fame. I crack a know your face and still not know your name. I'd rather share one beer with the man who stayed than sit at the gold table with a room full of snakes. Let the neon hum where the highway bends. Let the smoke roll slow over old friends. Every scar I carry taught me how to choose. I'd rather stand broke than get rich and lose. I got low road lightning in my blood, boots throwing sparks through the Georgia mud. When the night comes down and the look dries up, I strike that match and I fire back up. No silver spoon, no Hollywood shine, just a stubborn old heart and a county line sign. Let the rear ties by, let the black smoke rise. I got low road lightning and it keeps me alive. There's a bar called Mercy, past the railroad bridge. Red letters buzzing at the edge of the ridge. Welders and drivers crowd close to the stage. Every face holding back a lifetime of rage. We raise cold bottles to the ones we missed, to every locked door and the hard years lived. And the slide guitar screams and the floorboards shake like the whole damn South just came away. shake this town. Brothers ride side by side. Hard times hit, but we don't hide. We got low road lightning in our blood. 4 tires throwing sparks through the red clay mud. When the night comes down and the luck dries up, we strike that match and we fire back up. No silver spoons, no bought out names, just callous hands and a row of flames. Let the engines roar underneath open skies. We got low road lightning and it keeps us alive. We've been lied on, left out, knocked to the ground, still came back louder with a heart of sand. When the sunrise breaks on the hood line, chrome will be 50 miles gone, still rolling home. Light it up, raise them high. Low road lightning till the day we die. Low road lightning. The road gets rough, but I never get stuck. Let the whole world sell what I never buy. I got low road lightning and it keeps me alive. Some men need a spotlight to prove they're still burning. Me, I only need the dark. That's where lightning shows. People in town know the truck. The bank knows the debt. The law knows the play. But these back roads, they know the man behind the wheel. Yeah. Yeah. Daybreak leaks through a corrugated roof. I'm pulling on steel till the motor tells the truth. Got grease on my hands, sparks in my beard, and a stack of unpaid bills I refuse to fear. My boots wear thin where the floorboard bends. That pickup shakes, but she never pretends. One headlight dim, tailgate tight, still runs like hell when I need to ride. I lost a year to a crooked man's deal. Lost a good woman when the cupboards went bare. Buried my old man beneath a cedar tree, then went back to work 'cause the world don't grieve. I don't need my picture on the downtown wall. Don't need fake friends when the money calls. When the night gets heavy and the sky turns gray, I'll point that hood where the blacktop fades. The gravel knows my name. Every rut, every turn, every mile of pain. When the whole world talks, I let the engine explain. The gravel knows my name. I got dust in my lungs, got fire in my frame. Got a few true brothers who don't run from rain. No spotlight needed, no fortune or fame. The gravel knows my name. Yeah, the road keeps rolling, and I keep doing the same. Look, I know what it means when the paycheck's gone, when the fridge hums out and the heat won't come on. Know a smooth handshake, hot and sharp teeth, know who disappears when you're down on your knees. But I got Ray on call with a chain and a jack. Got Luke bringing fuel in the bed of his flatbed. Nobody asks what the trouble might cost. We just pull up together till nobody's lost. Bass hits slow through the crack door panel, slide guitar crying like a late night scan of white lines. Flicker pine shadows, fall cold cans, sweating by the roadside wall. I don't wear my pride like a brand new coat. It's stitched in the scars and the words I spoke. I'd rather have dirt on a working man's sleeve than clean white hands built on making men bleed. Let the neon hum at the edge of town, let the whiskey smoke wrap the broken down. Every road I've taken, every price I paid, put another hard mile in the man I made. The gravel knows my name. Every rut, every turn, every mile of pain. When the whole world talks, I let the engine explain. The gravel knows my name. I got dust in my lungs, got fire in my frame. Got a few true brothers who don't run from rain. No spotlight needed, no fortune or fame. The gravel knows my name. Yeah. There's a low roof bar car by an abandoned track, blue neon flickering over trucks out back. The room smells like cold beer and smoke, full of Thai men laughing at the hands life broke. We drink to the ones who stood their ground, to the empty chairs and the boys number around, and the snare hits hard and the guitars complain, and every rough boy starts calling my name. Ride it out, hold that line, keep that old motor running through the night. No crown, no change, that's the whole road, remember our names. The gravel knows our names. Every truck, every scar, every hard-earned day. When the whole world talks, let the engines explain. The gravel knows our name. We got dust on our boots, got truth in our veins, got brothers beside us through fire and rain. No spotlight needed, no fortune or fame. The gravel knows our name. We've been broke, betrayed, left out in the cold. Still nobody here ever traded his soul. Let the tailpipes thunder, let the red dirt raise. We'll be gone by dawn, but the tracks will remain. Ride it out, raise them high, old trucks rolling underneath that sky. The gravel knows my name, and it never asked me to explain, as long as this motor keeps beating the same. The gravel knows my name. Some men leave their names on buildings, mine's written in dust, tire tracks, and the memories of men who never left me stranded. That's enough for me. Never promised an easy life, never asked for one neither. Give me work worth doing, a road worth taking, and a few men who don't disappear when the tank hits empty. Yeah. 6 a.m. shining on the roadside sign. I'm underneath the Ford with a wrench and a light. Black gold running down the side of my hand while the sun comes burning over cotton field land. There's a tear in my shirt and a hole in my soul, but the motor starts singing when I tighten that bolt. I made my living where the pavement ends, fixing broken down trucks for worn out men. I grew up behind a 2-lane diner. Mama poured coffee, I'd changed old tires. Daddy left town with the rent unpaid, so I learned real young how a backbone gets made. Then a springtime twister took the roof off my place, scattered half my life through a soybean field. I stood in the rain with nothing but my name and built it back stronger from the wood and steel. I don't count my worth by a number downtown, oh, the kind of men who only come when you're up. I know what I've got when the daylight is gone, 2 steady hands and a reason to run. I got a gasoline heartbeat, blue-collar soul, a little too wild to be bought or controlled. Let that old V8 shake every window and wall. I've been kicked down hard, but I still stand tall. Got the moon on the hood and the world in my sight. Cold beer waiting at the end of the night. No gold around my neck, no price on my name, just a gasoline heartbeat running hot through my veins. Yes, gasoline heartbeat, blue-collar soul. Turn the key, let the whole thing roll, yeah. I've been flat broke, sleeping in the cab, using yesterday's shirt for a pillow in the back. Worked double shifts when the shop got slow. Still split my last 20 with a brother on the road. Had love turn cold when the money got thin. She wanted bright rooms I could never fit in. I watched those taillights fade past the pines, then I put the hurt in the rhythm and drove all night. Now the kick hits heavy, snare cuts clean, mud on the fender, smoke in the beams. Got a chain in the bed and a jack by the seat. If a good man calls, I'm rolling in 3. My crew ain't flashy, but they show up fast. Eli brings tools, Wade brings gas, Curtis brings jokes when the whole thing's bad and nobody leaves till the wheels turn back. That's the kind of wealth you can't lock in the bank, can't fake in the picture, can't buy with rank. It's a hand on the frame when the axle won't move, and 4 muddy boots saying we got your dues. I keep that fame in the plastic grin. I know every scar on the man I ride with. We ain't chasing the crown or receipt up front. We're chasing that line where the sunrise comes. Let the neon hum where the night shift ends. Let the whiskey smoke curl above old friends. Every hard road taught me what freedom cost. You don't find yourself till you nearly been lost. I got a gasoline heartbeat, blue collar soul, a little too wild to be bought or controlled. Let that old V8 shake every window and wall. I've been kicked down hard, but I still stand tall. Got the moon on the hood and the word in my side. Cold beer waiting at the end of the night. No gold around my neck, no price on my name. Just a gasoline heartbeat, running hot through my veins. Here's gasoline heartbeat, blue collar soul. Turn the key, let the whole thing roll. There's a bar by the river called the Copper Line. Red neon buzzing through the Georgia pine. Pickup trucks parked in a crooked road. Tailgates down and the radio's low. Inside the air tastes like oak and smoke. A slide guitar cries while the old flow groans. Men fresh off harvest, men fresh off fall race. Chipped up bottles when the bartender calls. Nobody asked what your last name owns or how many people have heard your songs. They asked, did you work, did you keep your word, did you stand by your people when the whole thing burned? So I lift one high for the ones who came when the wind tore down with the kids to make. Then the drummer hits 4 when the room explodes like 100 big engines finding the road. Let it breathe. Gasoline, heart, and a soul running free. Raise that can. We ain't for sale. And we're doing just fine. We got gasoline, heartbeat, blue collar souls. A little too wild to be bought or controlled. Let those old V8s shake every window and wall. We've been kicked down hard, but we still stand tall. Got the moon on the hoods and the road in our eyes. Cold beer raised underneath open skies. No gold around our necks, no price on my names. Just gasoline heartbeat. Gasoline heartbeat. I've seen men trade their freedom for a seat at somebody else's table. Me, I'd rather eat standing up than live on my knees. Dawn cuts red through the wind and smoke. I'm turning cold steel out of small town wakes. Black beneath my nails, sweat down my neck. Every dollar I own got a scar on his face. My pickup's got a dent from a runaway pine. One good speaker and a slip and drive, but she knows every curve past the county line. And she never asked why I'm leaving tonight. The bank took the land where my granddad stood. A smooth talking boss said the cutbacks were good. I watched 10 hard years disappear in a day, then packed up my tools and I made my own way. I don't need a tower with my name lit bright, just a tank half full in a road at night. Let the rich boys laugh from their polished rooms. They can't lock down what was born to move. You can't put a fence on the wind, can't tell these wheels where the road should end. I got a red dust rising and the moon rolling in. Ain't no lock in the world gonna hold me in. I've been broke, been burned, been lied to again. won't surrender from within. Yeah, I know cold flows and an overdue note. Know the taste of pride when it sticks in your throat. Know a fake handshake and a backdoor deal. Know the kind of hurt that'll teach you what's real. I don't chase fame, I don't beg for a chair. Don't dress up a lie just to breathe their air. Got a chain in the beard, got a jack by the tie. Got a low bass knocking in a heart full of fire. When a brother caught stranded at 215, I'm already moving before beast is where he's been. Cold brings a rich, just it brings the light. We turn broken metal into wheels by daylight. Then it's cold cans cracked by a riverbank flame. No one keep a score, no one dropping the name. Just smoke through the pines and the truth pass around. Real men get quiet when the sun goes down. Let the neon buzz at the edge of town. Let the slide guitar drag a lonesome sound. I lost enough to know what freedom means. It ain't what you own, it's what you won't be. You can't put a fence on the wind. Can't tell these wheels where the road should end. I got red dust rising and the moon rolling in. Ain't no lock in the world gonna hold me in. I've been broke, been burned, been lied to again. Still I stand when the hard storms bend. Let that V8 roll, let the wild begin. You can't put a fence on the wind. Yeah, at the county line bar with the blue sign hums, the night shift boys start beating the drums. Whiskey smoke hangs over boots on wood. Every man in the room knows bad from good. We raise one high for the debts we beat, for the door slammed shut and the mouths we didn't feed. Then the dit toss biting, the whole place sings like thunder breaking loose from a rusted spring. No fence, no chain. We keep rolling through the fire and rain. Stand tall, ride free. Ain't nobody putting the price on me. You can't put a fence on the wind. Can't stop these brothers once the wheels start spinning. We got headlights burning through the midnight mist, and the whole damn highway shaking under our fist. We've been broke, been burned, been buried in blame, but the hard years never took the truth from our names. Let the cold beer rise, let the roaring begin. You can't put a fence on the wind. No fence on the wind, no chain on the soul. Kick that gravel, let the whole thing roll. We don't need gold, we don't bow to a trend. We know who stays when the good times end. With our hands warm, rough, and our eyes like to head, we'll ride till the western sky turns red. Can't put a fence on the wind. Can't cage a fire that was born within. Let the horizon call, let the next mile begin. You can't put a fence on the wind. Take the money, take the land, take every easy road, but you can't take the part of a man that never belonged to you. No fence, no chain, just wind. You can tell a lot about a man by what he does when the road turns bad. Some pull over, some turn back, and some of us just tighten our grip and keep the hammer down. In the morning at a roadside yard, cold steel sleeping underneath the stars. I wipe black grease on a worn out rag, throw my lunch in the cab and my tools in the bag. These hands ain't pretty, but they paid my way. Built fence in the heat, pulled engines in the rain. Every cracked knuckle, every overtime scar, put another gallon in this beat up car. I watched the river take my childhood home, lift the porch steps, standing in the fields all gone. Then a smooth talking partner disappeared one night with the last $3 grand and the shop keys beside him. I could've drowned my pride in a bottle downtown, could've blamed every soul for the hand I was dealt, but a man ain't measured by by the hit that drops him. He's measured by the way he gets back up himself. So let that cold wind cut through the window frame. Let the world throw dirt on my family name. I've been walking through fire since the day I was grown. There are no easy lanes where I'm going. There are no soft miles on a hard man's road. Just a heavy right foot and a long way to go. When the sky turns black and the fuel runs low, I lean into the dark till the daylight shows. I got scars that speak and a heart that knows what it costs to stand when the whole world folds. Let the rear view shake, let that old truck roll. There are no soft miles on a hard man's road. No, there are no soft miles, but I was built to carry the load. Yeah, I came up with a work bell rang with a payday vanish before it came. Boots by the heater, bills by the plate. Whole house quiet when the rent ran late. Had a girl say forever, then leave by June. Had a brother go down way too damn soon. That was dog tag swing from a mirror glass. Every time they hit chrome, I remember the past. I don't chase followers, don't pose for a screen. Don't need city lights telling me what I should be. Give me 2 lane, black top of moon hanging low. A snare hitting sharp in the 808 slow. Got lever on my left, big way on my right. 3 cocaine sweating in the dashboard light. We don't brag about Lord till we prove that truth. When the action snap, they were there with the tools. That's where one from, that's gold in the ground. Men who stay close when the luck runs out. So I keep that motor breathing, keep my shoulders squared. Ain't scared of losing what was never really there. Let the neon buzz over half into room. Let the whiskey smoke rise like a no bad moon. Up and down far enough to know one thing for sure. A broken road can still lead you forward. There are no soft miles on a hard man's road. Just a heavy right foot and a long way to go. When the sky turns black and the fuel runs low, I lean into the dark till the daylight shows. I got scars that speak and a heart that knows what it costs to stand when the whole world folds. Let the rear view shake, let that old truck roll. There are no soft miles on my hard man's road. No, there are no soft miles, but I was built to carry the load. There's a bar past the county line with a broken red sign and a crooked pine. We park our trucks in a gravel road, walk in tied by the jukebox moans. There's welders, farmers, drivers, and vets, men with old mistakes. They ain't outrun yet. No one asks how much you made that year. Just you stood beside when the trouble got near. So we lift our drinks to the ones not here, till the names carved deep and the memories clear. Then the slide guitar screams and the whole room roars. Dude, heels pounding on the wooden floor. Hold that line, take that load. We no soft miles on a hard man's road. Hands up high, engines low. We don't stop when the hard wind blows. There are no soft miles on a hard man's road, but I got my brothers wherever I go. When the night bears down and the blue lights glow, we ride side by side through the rain and smoke. We got scars to speak and hearts to know what it costs to stand when the whole world folds. Let the gravel fly, let those V8s roll. We ain't asking what tomorrow's got in store. There are no soft miles on a hard man's road. No silver shortcut, no easy gold. We were raised by storms, we were shaped by blows. But the fire burns hotter when the cold wind blows. No soft miles, carry that load. Keep that hammer down on the hard man's road. I lost some blood, I lost some years. Left a little of myself on the blacktop here, but I kept a name. Man can lose his money, lose his house, lose every hand he thought would hold the line. But there's one thing nobody can take unless he hands it over: his backbone. Yeah. Yeah, sunrise bleeding through the savage yard gate. I'm already turning boats while the whole town waits. Got a burn on my wrist and a cut on my thumb, but the rent don't care where the hurting comes from. My boots leave dust on the concrete floor. There's a fan in the window that don't work anymore. I pull dead motors from a row of wrecks, bring them back to life with a wrench and sweat. That pickup outside was my uncle's pride. Still got his old knife tucked beneath the driver's side. The paint peeled off and the tailgate bends, but she starts every morning like a stubborn old friend. The mill shut down when I turned 29. They locked those doors and called it changing times. Half the town left chasing city lights. I stayed with the dirt and rebuilt my life. I've heard rich men talk like they own the rain, seen pretty white smiles hiding rusted chains, but I know what I'm worth when the deal goes wrong. I was never made to kneel for long. I got iron in my spine, thunder in my stride, a hard-earned soul they could never buy. Let the gravel kick, let the back road wind blow every polished lie into the night again. I got smoke in my lungs, but my vision stays clear. A few good brothers and a cooler full of beer. When the whole world says, boy, step aside, I put iron in my spine and thunder in my stride. Yeah, I've been with the storm, but I never divide. Got iron in my spine, yeah. Thunder in my I learned life young from an overdue stack, from a fridge half empty and the roof painted black, from the sound of my mama counting change real slow, trying not to let a 12-year-old boy know. Had a cousin send me out for a piece of land, signed my name crooked with a shaking hand. By the time truth came, he was 3 states gone, but I didn't chase revenge, I just carried on. Took night shift, calling on the county crew, 7 days dirty with a sky full of blue. Saved every dollar in the coffee can lid, bought a wet of some tools in an auction yard shed. Now the bass rolls deep through the Benzie Springs, like a guitar crying where the back tie swings. Got Clay in the passenger, Boone in the back, 3 loyal men in a 12-pack crack. We ain't talking big money, champagne or fame. We talk about fathers and the ones who changed, who showed up late, who stayed when it hurt, who helped dig a truck from the Georgia clay dirt. That's blood without blood, that's a bond held tight, that's a phone picked up at 1:15. No cameras, no speeches, no posting online, just a hand on your shoulder saying, brother, you're fine. Let the highway stretch where the moon hangs low, let the neon flicker where the lost ones go. I've been fooled before, but I learned the signs. You can steal my luck, but you can't take my pride. Iron in my spine, thunder in my stride, a hard-earned soul they can never buy. Let the gravel kick, let the back road wind blow every polished lie into the night again. I got smoke in my lungs, but my vision stays clear. A few good brothers and a cooler full of beer. When the whole world says, boy, step aside, I put iron in my spine and thunder in my stride. Yeah, I've been with the storm, but I never divide. Got iron in my spine, yeah. Thunder in my. There's a roadside bar called The Last Good Chance, with a busted pool table and a plywood dance floor. The sign burns orange through the cigarette haze, and the wild soul seekers from 100 hard days. Truckers at the counter, willers by the stage, farm boys laughing like they never learned age. A harmonica moans, then the drummer counts 4 when heavy boot heels start shaking the flow. I raise my bottle to the years it cut deep, to the promises buried in the ones we still keep. To every good man carry more than he shows, still standing upright when the hard wind blows. Stand up, hold tight, keep that fire burning through the dead of night. No go, no lies, iron in our backs in the storm and ice. We've got iron in our spines, thunder in our stride, a barroom army rolling side by side. Let the gravel kick, let the V8 sing, let the midnight shake when the heavy drums hit. We got dust on our coats, but our hands stay clean. A brotherhood stronger than a rich man's dream. When the whole world says, boy, step aside, we put iron in my spine and thunder in my stride. We've lost good jobs, we've lost good years. Some men measure life by the money they made. I measure mine by the promises I kept, the miles I survived, and the hand still reaching for mine when the whole world goes dark. Fired up. Yeah. Daylight breaks through a cracked garage door. Coffee tastes bitter, but I taste it worse. Got a week's worth of work in the lines on my palms, and a name I still carry like a family curse. That old V8 coughs, then it comes alive. Black smoke rolling like a storm set free. There's a toolbox rattling behind my seat, and a faded photograph staring back at me. I watch good friends turn for a little green, watch sweet love leave without goodbye. But I never sold truth for a cleaner shirt, never learned how to smile through a well-dressed lie. I don't need a mansion on a dead-end hill, just an open road and my own free will. When the weight comes down and the night gets long, I put my hands on the wheel and keep moving on. I run on rust and reasons, red dirt underneath my soul. A little hard luck, a little hell, and a heart nobody owns. Let the engine preach like thunder, let the white lines let me home. I ain't rich, but I ain't reaching for a crown made out of gold. Through every scar and every season, I stand tall when the cold wind blows. Yeah, I run on rust and reasons, and a fire they'll never own. Look, I came from a porch with a sag in the floor, one light in the kitchen, two locks on the door. Mama made supper out of barely enough that it said son being broke ain't being boss. So I learned real quick what a handshake meant, how to pay what I owe, how to earn respect. Had a partner take cash, had a woman take trust, had a dream fall apart, turn to gravel and dust. Till I showed up early with the same warm boots, no silver spoon story, just some hard-earned truth. Now the cash smells like smoke and the cooler stays cold. Got three good brothers who don't scare and fold. We don't talk real loud about the things we done, we just raise one up when the hard days won. No cameras flashing, no crowd screaming names, just a midnight highway in a motor throwing flames. I don't need approval from a polished crowd, I know who I am when the lights go out. When the past comes back like a loaded gun, I drop that gear and now run the sun. I run on rust and reasons, red dirt underneath my soul. A little hard luck, a little hell, and a heart nobody owns. Let the engine preach like thunder, let the white lines let me home. I ain't rich, but I ain't reaching for a crown made out of gold. Through every scar and every season, I stand tall when the cold wind blows. Yeah, I run on rust and reasons, and a fire they'll never own. In a neon bar off Highway 9, whiskey smoke curls through the closing time. There's a cracked old mirror behind the drinks, showing every man more than he wants to see. I see every failure, every bridge I burn, every lesson pain, make sure I learn. But the boys start singing when the jukebox dies and the room shakes hard, with a battle cry. We don't break, we don't bow. Still got dirt on our hands right now. We don't run, we don't hide. Brother, keep that fire alive. I run on rust and reasons, red dirt underneath my soul. A little hard luck, a little hell, but I never lost control. Let the engine preach like thunder, let it roll. Let the endless blacktop glow. I ain't rich, but I got brothers who would follow where I go. Through every scar and every season, we stand tall when the cold wind blows. Yeah, we run on rust and reasons with a fire on trust and reasons, blood and freedom. Raise them high and let them know I've been knocked down, left there bleeding, still came back and faced the road. Yeah, I run on rust and reasons. That's the only fuel I know. Money gets spent, fame gets forgotten, paint turns to rust, but a man's word, that either holds or it doesn't. I got a full tank, a clear horizon, and no reason to turn around. Some folks spend their whole life trying to look like somebody. Me? I'd rather know exactly who I am. A full tank, a straight word, a few good brothers, and enough road to leave the noise behind. Yeah, turn it up. Yeah. Turn it up. Yeah. Sun comes up on a tin roof shop, radio low and the air still hot. Got a busted knuckle wrapped in black tape, and another long week that the bills already ate. There's grease in the cracks of these working man hands, dust on my jeans from a piece of hard land that'll pick up lanes, but she pulls just fine with a toolbox singing over every county line. I've slept with hunger knocking hard at the door, seen a best friend become a stranger for more, watched the good love fade in the dashboard light while the rain drew rivers through the middle of the night. But I never learned how to beg or pretend, never traded my backbone to follow a trend. I may carry some damage that the world can't see, but every mile behind me made a man out of me. I don't need my face on the downtown wall, don't need a gold chain or a 10-foot haul. Give me open sky and a motor running right. I know where I stand when I drive through the night. I keep my name clean and my ties dirty, head held high when the road gets mean. Got a cold beer waiting and my brothers with me, that's close to riches I'll ever need. Let the red dirt fly, let the engine get loud. I don't need permission from a high-class crowd. You can keep your spotlight, your money, your lies. I keep my name clean and my ties dirty, with the whole wide South in my eyes. Yeah, my name clean and my ties dirty, that's how a free man stays alive. Look, I was raised with a blacktop ends where a promise means more than 100 fake friends, where the screen door slams and the porch light burns and the man gets judged by the respect he earns. Up and down the coins in the no glass jar, still for 5 in the tank, still drove that far. Had a boss talk slick like I ought to feel small, so I packed my tools and I walked out tall. Had snakes in the grass wearing familiar faces, her dreams break down in some unforgiving places, but pain in the chain, if you learn how to use it, turn scars in the rhythm, put a backbeat through it. Now the kid hits heavy while the cab rolls slow, 808 shaking every fence post low, 2 headlights cutting through a Tennessee rain. I'm on a nigga crying like a southbound train. My boys ride close, never chasing applause. They know where I've been, they don't ask for a cause. We raise one cold can when the hardship's done, then we fire up the night and we outrun the sun. I don't need a room full of strangers and press, just a clear conscience beating under my chest. When the world throws weight like a hammer from above, I lean on the wheel and the people I love. I keep my name clean and my ties dirty, head held high when the road gets mean. Got a cold beer waiting and my brothers with me, that's close to riches I'll ever need. Let the red dirt fly, let the engine get loud. I don't need permission from a high-class crowd. You can keep your spotlight, your money, your lies. I keep my name clean and my ties dirty, with the whole wide South in my eyes. Yeah, my name ain't clean and my tie's dirty. That's how a free man stays alive. There's a neon bar by the interstate line where the sign buzzer blue through the whiskey smoke shine. Old man trade stories, young fools throw dice in the jukebox, plays trouble at a quarter with slides. I see my reflection in the chrome by the door, a little more tired than the year before, but I still got fire where the fear used to live, and a whole lot of fight that the years couldn't kill. So I lift my bottle to the ones who stayed, to the debts we paid and the graves we faced, to every lost brother riding somewhere beyond. We carry your names every time we roll on, stand strong, keep that OVA rolling on. No change, no shame, no shame. A man ain't broke if he still owns his name. I keep my name clean and my ties dirty. Head held high when the road gets mean. Got a ball full of brothers singing right beside me, like thunder rolling through the gasoline. Let the red dirt fly, let the engine get loud, loud. Get loud, get loud, get. We were never made for a bought out crowd. You keep your spotlight, your money, your lives. We keep our names clean and our ties dirty, with a wall of fire in our eyes. Names clean, names clean. Raise them up, boys, loud and sturdy. We've been cut down low, we've been bruised and buried, still came back strong when the load got heavy. No silver throne, no suit and tie, just an open highway under a midnight sky. I keep my name clean. Yeah. Some men chase a name, some men chase a dollar. Me? I just keep the wheels turning, the truth close, and my word worth something. That's enough. Sun comes up on a busted screen door, coffee black by a concrete floor. Got a wrench in my hand, got scars on my skin. Same old motor, gotta wake it again. Daddy left me a socket set, mama taught me don't live in debt. Life taught harder with a steel toe boot, but I learned real quick how to stand on truth. This red clay dried on the side of my truck, half tank of gas and a whole lot of luck. No polished chrome, no Hollywood shine, just a V8 growling like a heart like mine. I slept with regret in a roadside room, watched good love leave in the afternoon. But I never sold my name for a seat up front, never learned to bow, never learned to stun. Let the hard rain fall, let the back roads flood. I was built from gravel, sweat and blood. You can bend my road, you can scar my soul, but there ain't no rust gonna own me whole. Rust don't own me, we'll still roll. Fire in my chest, gravel in my soul. I don't need a crown, I don't need no throne. Give me 6 strings loud and a roll back home. Rust don't own me, I still stand. Cold beer raised with my brothers in my hands. When the whole world says I ought to let go, I drop that gear and I roll, roll, roll. Hey! I drop that gear and I roll. Look, I got grease on my knuckles, dust on the dash, bills in the glove box, ain't much cash, but the fridge got beer and the porch light burns. And I know every bridge that I had to learn. Had friends go strange when the money came near, had snakes talk sweet while they poured my beer. Had a woman say forever, then vanished by dawn, so I quit trusting words and started watching what's done. I've been flat broke, cold down on my pie ride with a dead phone battery to know where to hide. Still fly that Chevy with a screwdriver spark. Hit Highway 9 like a shot through the dark. I ain't clean cut rich, I ain't camera ready. My hands stay rough and my heartbeat steady. I don't flex gold, I don't fake no road. Got a few good brothers and a backbone. Whole midnight me, I'm smoking the rooms like guitar crying through whiskey perfume. We ain't saints, but our word stays true. You stand beside me, I'll stand by you. Let the hard rain fall, let the back roads flood. I was built from gravel, sweat and blood. You can bend my road, you can scar my soul, but there ain't no rust gonna hold me whole. Rust don't own me, we'll still roll. Fire in my chest, gravel in my soul. I don't need a crown, I don't need no throne. Give me 6 strings loud and a road back home. Rust don't own me, I still stand. Cold beer raised with my brothers in my hands. When the whole world says I ought to let go, I drop that gear and I roll. Come on! I drop that gear and I roll. I buried some dreams beneath blacktop miles. Lost some good years to bad goodbyes. Got ghosts in the rear view, names I don't say, and nights when the dark nearly made me stay. But dawn keeps breaking on the windshield glass, and every white line says this too shall pass. So I grip that wheel when the cold wind blows. A man ain't finished while his engine still goes. Rust don't own me, we'll still roll. Fire in our chests, gravel in our soul. We don't need a crown, we don't need no throne. Give us 6 strings loud and a road back home. Rust don't own me, I still stand. Cold beer high with my brothers in my hands. When the whole damn world says we ought to let go, we drop that gear and we roll. Yeah, I've been kicked down hard, I've been left out cold, but there ain't no rust gonna own my soul. Woo! We drop that gear and we roll. No mansion, no spotlight, no silver spoon. Just an old truck, a straight road, a few brothers I trust, and enough fire left to see what waits beyond that horizon. Yeah, rust don't own me. Yeah, rust don't own me. Nothing much worth showing off, just a toolbox, an old set of keys, a last name I won't drag through the dirt, and enough road ahead to keep me honest. Yeah. Daybreak bleeds through a cracked garage door. Oil on my shirt, sawdust on the floor. Got a busted old Ford with a dented out bed and a radio humming what the old man said. Boy, don't measure life by a rich man's scale. Some pockets stay full while their backbone fails. So I learned my worth where the hard work lives, in the sweat you earn and the word you give. Dust on my boots from a county line road, sunburning red on a heavy day's load. I ain't got a mansion on a Tennessee hill, but the sky's still free and my name's mine still. Had a few doors slam, had a few friends turn, had a whole lot of bridges I was forced to burn. But I never begged mercy from a man with gold, and I never let hard times purchase my soul. Let the wind blow out through the open cage. fence on my horizon. Look, I came up where the rent ran late, where supper got thin to the end of the plate, where a man didn't talk about the hurt inside, just tightened his jaw and worked overtime. I seen fake love just as Sunday close, seen good friends fold when the pressure rose, seen a handshake die for $1 bill. That's why my circle small and my coat stand still. Got 3 real brothers in a cooler pack, 2 folding chairs by the railroad track, cold beer sweating while the sun drops slow. Talk about the ones that we had to let go. Then it's midnight miles but the windows down, neon buzz from a one-light town, whiskey smoke drifting through a roadside bar, slide guitar crying like a no battle scar. I don't need fame, don't need blue check praise, don't need strangers counting my better days. Just a tank half full and a place to run and a little more road before morning comes. Let the wind blow out through the open cab, let the past stay buried where I left it at. I got one good life and I'm driving in mine. No gate, no chain, no finish line. Ain't no fence on my horizon, ain't no lock on this heart. I ride where the blacktop ends and the wild road starts. Let the headlights cut the darkness, let that old V8 keep flying. You can take what I own, but you can't take me. Ain't no fence on my horizon. I lost a good woman to a bad year, lost my best dog and I still feel him near. Lost jobs, lost sleep, lost blood, lost time, but I never lost the nerve to cross that line. There's a scar on my hand from a rusted chain, there's a name in my chest I don't say in vain. There's a field full of ghosts in the rearview glass, but the road in front keeps calling me back. So when the world gets loud with its hollow demands, I turn that key with these worn out hands. No map in the glove box, no fear in sight, just a long white line through the middle of the night. Ain't no fence on our horizon, ain't no lock on these hearts. We ride where the blacktop ends and the wild road starts. Let the headlights cut the darkness, let that old V8 keep flying. You can take what we own, but you can't take us. Ain't no fence on my horizon. Whoa. No fence, no chain, no bowing down. From the red dirt ground to the county line, we're still here. From the barroom lights to the morning sky, we ride on. You can take what we own, but you can't take us. Ain't no fence on my horizon. I don't know what's waiting past the next county sign. Maybe trouble, maybe peace, maybe nothing but another 100 miles. It's alright, long as the road stays open, I'm going. No fence, no chain, no turning around. And everybody rich that carries a full wallet. Some of us got scars, a full tank, a few good names in our phone, and enough road behind us to know what matters. Yeah. 5 a.m. light through the shop door cracks, old radio low and a wrench on the jack. Oil on my fingers, burn mark on my sleeve. Built my whole life on the things I believe. Gotta pick a boulder, then the boys at the bar. Dents in the tailgate, smoke from the start. But she still wakes up when I turn that key, like she knows every mile ever made me. I came from a house where the roof leaked rain, where pride stood tall through a whole lot of pain. Mama stretched supper, daddy worked late. We learned real young cameras, I ain't chasing praise. I just keep my word and I earn my days. Let the tide sing low on the county line. Let the whole world run for another man's shine. I know what I'm worth, I know my style. I don't get paid in gold, I get paid in miles. I get paid in miles, paid in dust, paid in sweat and a little hard luck. Paid in nights with the engine loud, paid in standing when the rest bow down. I get paid in miles, paid in scars, cold beer raised under roadside stars. I ain't got much, but I got my name, and I wouldn't trade it for a rich man's fame. Whoa, look, I get paid in miles. Look, I got a cracked phone screen and a half-full tank, a past I survived and a God I thank. Couple real brothers who don't say much, but when trouble comes, they show right up. I seen friends switch sides for a taste of green. Seen smooth talking snakes wear a collar clean. Seen love turn cold with a suitcase packed, so I trust what's done more than what gets said back. Neon buzzing by a highway sign, whiskey smoke hanging past closing time. Slide guitar crying from the corner stage, like a ghost got loose from another man's cage. We drink one cold for the ones we lost, for the jobs that broke us and the love that cost, for the nights we drove with nowhere to go. Still chasing down through the radio glow. No gold on my neck, no suit, no pose, just mud on the ties and truth in my clothes. I don't need strangers to call me a king. Give me open road and let freedom ring. Let the tide sing low on the county line. Let the whole world run for another man's shine. I know what I'm worth, I know my style. I don't get paid in gold, I get paid in miles. I get paid in miles, paid in dust, paid in sweat and a little hard luck. Paid in nights with the engine loud, paid in standing when the rest bow down. I get paid in miles, paid in scars, cold beer raised under roadside stars. I ain't got much, but I got my name, and I wouldn't trade it for a rich man's fame. Whoa. I lost some years to a woman who lied. Lost my old man before I said goodbye. Lost one good job when the plant shut down. Spent 6 hard months trying not to drown. But I learned one thing when the lights go black. A man finds out what he carries on his back. Not the truck, not the house, not the money he saves. The way he walks through his hardest days. So when dawn breaks red on the hood of this truck, I don't call it pain, I don't call it luck. I call it proof that I'm still alive. Still got both hands, still got drive. Some men count their life in dollars, some count it in headlines. Me, I count mine in busted knuckles, sunrises through a dirty windshield, and every mile. I refuse to quit. Yeah, that's enough for me. That's enough for me.